In general, NATO countries are following America's lead in major weapons development, and if the US decides it doesn't really need a sixth-generation manned fighter, it stands to reason that European countries will look at it and consider whether they should continue their own efforts of the Global Air Combat Program, GCAP, the UK, Italy, Japan, and the French-German-Spanish Future Air Combat System, or SCAF. A decision to cancel the current sixth-generation fighter program could cause America to lose the next war. Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD), a project that was supposed to replace the F-22 Raptor with the development of a new type of sixth-generation fighter, is causing divisions in the US military. More precisely, it is the postponement or complete elimination of NGAD. The reason for the postponement or cancellation has to do with financial factors. Planned to replace the F-22, the NGAD platform is expected to be extremely expensive, perhaps several times the price of the F-35 fighter. The study concludes that US dominance in the air will not be able to continue without NGAD beyond the 2030s, as China is making huge investments. China has confirmed that it is intensively working on a sixth-generation fighter jet, a competitor to the upcoming US NGAD. The Chinese aircraft should be completed by 2035. Washington needs to identify financial solutions in order not to abandon programs such as the B-21 Raider sixth-generation bomber, Sentinel Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, or NGAD. The problem facing the American public is the high cost of these programs. A final decision on NGAD could be made in the next 2 years. But NGAD could still remain a concern for the US Air Force if the aircraft can be upgraded quickly and does not require high maintenance costs, thus posing a new challenge to the US defense industry. In comparison, the current price of the F-35 Lightning II is around 100 million euros, depending on the configuration. Kendall also recently stated that the US needs about 200 aircraft to replace the F-22 Raptor. The US Air Force intends to develop a fleet of at least 1,000 unmanned combat aircraft to fly alongside next-generation air dominance NGAD fighters and the fifth-generation F-35, which carry missiles or other weapons and provide reconnaissance, surveillance, and electronic warfare capabilities.